Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. Starting a brand new play session of Tiny Tina Wonderlands. We did upload a first look on Reforge First Look. If you want to see that, that's what this character is from, a level 3 character. I'm going to do character creation, all those things that I didn't do in that video, the opening, the tutorial, and those things. Hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. If you do, hit subscribe and the bell button. That way you don't miss my live streams, my gameplay, my talk shows. I'm going to do a redirect and bring everybody over from this morning's discussion about the new patch that Elden Ring pushed out that did fix a pretty significant exploit. And I'm a huge Borderlands fan. If you're watching this and it's still Friday the 25th in the evening, I'll be streaming this game with my wife and some of my friends, Hilly and 30 and So Gaming. We'll be having some drinks and some laughs. It'll be hilarious. If you didn't catch that live, you can probably still watch the VOD. And let me pop out the chat here and let's get into this. My computer, periodically my gaming rig just does this thing where it's like, and it like hangs and I have to restart it. Usually once I get a game up and running, if it doesn't happen, then I'm good to go. It did it to me yesterday when I tried to do a benchmark test in this, and then I played it for 20 minutes with literally no problem. So we're going to do a new game. We're going to do balanced. Intense is if you're really wanting like a hardcore experience. Relaxed is going to make you deal more damage and take less damage. If you're just wanting like that easy breezy experience, we're going to go for the balanced, which is the way it's intended to be played. And I'm going to do cooperation just in case I play with anybody.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah! Same! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary, stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the land.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear
A neigh?
yeah, and also like, you know, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle caw caw caw. It is Queen Buttsnap, the most beautiful and perfectest ruler in all the land.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing bunkers and badass
answers, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the bunker master. So what I say goes. And I say there's a magical diamond by an accord named Butt Stallion who saves the day.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
But, Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The Sword of Swords. Sword.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! I curse you, Fret! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Exposition complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbie's first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Yeah, so you're hearing the voices of Will Arnett, Wanda Sykes, and Andy Samberg. And then obviously Tiny Tina is voiced by the ever wonderful Ashley Birch. And so I actually think Will Arnett, Samberg, and Wanda Sykes, they actually fit really, really well into the game. So they went a little bit different this time where you're choosing more of like a class than a character. In the past, you were like choosing a character. They had like a name and all of that. Now you're just choosing sort of like a class that has abilities and they're not really an actual like named person. So there's the Stab of Answer, they have the Ghost Blade, and then they can go Stealth. That's never really something that I'm interested in. The Clawbringer has like a big hammer that they can wield. They press it and you can slam the ground and then you can throw it and then recall it, and it can hurt people. The Spell Shot has the Polymorph. You can turn enemies into a harmless skeep, and then they also have the Fate. You can do a second spell, so you can have pressing RB and casting 2 spells at once. So basically, there are no grenades in this. There's spells instead. And then the Graveborn, you can sacrifice a portion of your health to deal dark magic ability damage and apply dark magic status effects to all nearby enemies. And then you also can be fully healed, gain increased leech efficiency, and deal bonus dark magic damage. But their health takes an ever-increasing amount of damage per second. So it's kind of glass cannon, self-inflicted damage character. The Spore Warden is who I picked for my initial sort of 20 minutes of gameplay. Can do the Summon the Barrage. It's an ethereal bow firing 7 arrows that deal ability damage on impact, and the arrows ricochet twice between nearby enemies, and then you can do like a Mushroom Companion. There's also an action skill where you can do 3 Cyclones for a duration that seek out nearby enemies, dealing frost ability damage. I think... and there's the Berserker. Fate Maker can spin, slashing enemies with a melee weapon, essentially becoming a panic tornado, and you can leap toward a target and deal frost ability damage as well. So lots to choose from. 6 total, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 in total. I think I want to try this guy because throwing the hammer actually sounds pretty cool. I did like shooting the arrows, though. But this guy seems pretty dope, and we're going to give him a try this time. So we're going to pick Clawbringer. Now, body and personality, I didn't mess with any of this. They have that one and this one. So they're avoiding they're avoiding why only 20 minutes? Because we uploaded it to a channel called Reforge First Look. It's just meant to be a first look at the game, not lengthy gameplay. So they're avoiding saying that one is masculine or feminine. I think that's actually kind of funny. Okay, body size, head size, voice.
Oh, you animal, you.
Even the fearsome get gussied up now and again.
Even the fearsome get gussied up every now and then.
Ooh, I like that one. Pronouns they, them, she, her, he, him. So they're letting you do all of that. How do I go to the next category? Rotate character. Yeah, I don't understand. I can rotate the character, but I can't go. Oh, A to continue. Oh, facial features. Head shape, grateful, reserved, hardened, Equine, elven, tricksy, dwarven, orcish, neutral, noble, refined, graceful, reserved. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. So we're going to go for we'll go for reserved. Oh, so you can do skin color. So newbie, human, human 2. Okay, so you can go across human skin color, complexion, and then you can go to exhumed and be kind of white, forged blood, red, dryad, deep one, cloudkin, astral, void soul, scales, and then newbie. Let's do the red one. And then we got different hairstyles. There, bald hair. Ooh, that kind of looks like my hair. A little bit favored foe. Edgy backstory. Unkept herald. Hey, a Borderlands 2 reference in the hair. Raider's braid. Rose by any name. Main character. Dragon locks. Sundered under. And then warrior knot. Let's do Sundered Under. Facial hair and masks. Short scruff. The Swindler. Soul energy patch. Roguish goatee. The courtier's coiffure. I'm not sure how to say that. Some mutton chops. Outlaw chops. Fully strapped. Full coverage. Beardbarian. None. Let's go with Beardbarian. Hair color gray, neutral, white, black, dark brown, ashen brown, light brown, russet blonde, strawberry blonde, blonde, bronze, natural red, dark cherry, warlocks, blessed tresses, gray, true neutral. So let's do warlocks. Ear symmetry is on or off. Ear shape pointed up, droopy, long, oval, squared, rounded, broad, angular, attached, narrow, protruding, pointed up. Yeah, let's go with the long ones. Nose shape, there's small, there's soft, there's wide, there's perky, flat, round, bulb, hook, pointed, long, bumpy, broad, large, snub, bull, broken, smooth, small, soft, wide. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. We'll go with soft. Nose size, nose height, mouth symmetry, mouth shape, thin, wide, bowed, full, heart, round, oval, ethereal, pursed, stalwart, dry, small. We can't really see because of the beard, but you have all those options. Eye symmetry on. We can have different eyebrow shape. Sharp, plucked, arched, pointed, flat, severe, thick, bushy, horned, none. I like the pointed one. Eyelashes, none. Thick, long, none. Eye shape, there's deep, there's light, there's wide, there's pinched, there's stoic, heavy, sunken, reptilian, smooth, narrowed, focused, sleepless, hardened, weathered, puffy, striking, almond, deep. I think we'll just leave them on deep. And then pupils, there's dot, there's focused, feline, small, wide aperture, grim outlook, dot, focus, there you go. Eye color, blue, hazel, amber, green, gray, brown, blue, hazel, amber, green. We'll go with green. You can, this is a lot of customization. This is actually kind of cool. What did I miss in facial features? What did I not do? Mouth shape? Okay. Face decoration. Scar. There's pockmarks, carbuncles, exiled, really bad shave, skeep attack, Stabomancer brand, Clawbringer brand, Spellshot brand, Graveborn brand, Spore Warden brand, Berserker brand, none. I actually really like that. Flip the Scar, yes, no. Tattoo, Flame Kissed. It's hard to see these. Hang on. We'll go to none. Flame Kissed, Vanishing Trail, Divination Lens, Wyvern's Wrath. It's probably on the... Oh, and then none. Flip Tattoo, no. Tattoo Color, let's put one on. Okay, we'll do that one. Shadow, Blaze, Golem Glam, Bronze Colossus, Mossy Glade, Sea Warg Sass, Colbot Corcher, Wildflower Funk, Flamingo Flavor, Brick Village, Royal Arms, Sylvan Sky, Forge Fatale, Cosmic Void, Dragon's Horde, Molten Noble, Netherside, Dusk Blaze, Golem Glam. Okay. There are none. Okay, let's put on... What scar did we like? We liked that one. Eyeliner, Catch of the Day, Bold and Brash, Winging It, Wrap Around, Underdark, Two Peas in a Pod, Hoodwinked, none. Eyeliner color... Let's just, we don't need to necessarily look at all of the eyeliner color. Eyeshadow. A couple different eyeshadow options. Ooh, you can really make your eyes look like deep and dark. Piercing stare, none. I kind of like that one, honestly. Eyeshadow color. Lots of different colors to choose from. The two-tone's actually kind of cool. Brick Village is kind of cool. Kind of Bowie looking. Yeah, they do some cool two-tone ones. That one's looking kind of David Bowie too. There we go. We'll go with that one. Blush. I'm just going to click through the blush just to get it out. Actually, I don't want any. Hang on. And then blush color, we're just going to click through. Some of these I don't feel like doing because I'd have to turn so many things off. Lipstick, again, we're just going to fly through. I think we'll leave some on because it's actually cool to see his lips under the beard. And then we'll leave it on Netherside Shadow. I'm just going to go all the way through to come back to it. Okay. We're looking like working a little bit like, what's that stand-up comic that would Oh, and he would do like history lessons and stuff, and he would dress in drag. Mad Motley, Striking Lycan. So this is all the different. I actually like the Striking Lycan one. Under Armour pattern. So you can really, really mess with your armor as well. Ooh, I like that. I like the chainmail. Chainmail. Primary color. This is dope that they let you do this. I wonder what kind of stuff you can unlock. Secondary color. You can really put a lot of time into what your character looks like. Let's go dark. Ooh. It's kind of nice having just that highlighted with a color. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so Dane Cook, Eddie Murphy, George Lopez, Eddie Izzard. Yeah, I look a little bit like Eddie Izzard, like an elven bearded Eddie Izzard right now. Okay, so now your twist of fate. So you can choose a character background, and this affects your starting statistics. So Village Idiot is higher crit damage, but lower spell cooldown. Raised by Elves gives you more crit chance, but lower max HP, and your ward is your shield. Failed Monk is you lose crit chance and damage, but you gain spell cooldown and status damage. This one here, the Recovering Inventory Hoarder, you lose crit chance and max HP and ward. Again, that's your shield, but you get an increase in your spell cooldown and your skill cooldown. Rogue Alchemist, you lose crit chance and your max HP and ward, but you get a big jump in your status damage. I'm more gun driven, so I really like getting the crit damage, and I'm not too big on the spells, even though the spells are good. And then they do give you 10 points to spend. I went pretty balanced last time, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump everything in Strength, Dex, and Constitution, and not really do much with the spell cooldowns yet. There's probably things I can get for that. So we're going to have good crit damage and chances there. Enter player name. Lono. There we go. Here we go. And Derek, I know you asked me to go to the other side, but this is the side where all the UI stuff is, so it makes sense to be over here.
Time's up! Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I'm looking to find some coin. If I happen to save the world while I'm at it, so be it.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
Yes, that is Wanda Sykes. It's also Andy Samberg, and you will hear Will Arnett later on. I'm gonna try and clear the map because the map and the art style is so cool. Hey, look at me. Myth rank. Yeah, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, clearing the map's really satisfying. The art style for the map's really great. And as you can see, I'll get some stuff in a minute. All of the UI is over here, so it kind of makes sense to have my camera over here. For the ones who play the one-shot adventure in this game, how do they compare? I don't know what one-shot adventure is. I immediately felt like the game just felt good. Movement feels good. Just even opening stuff and picking stuff up feels good. They've nailed some elements of the game that I think are vitally important, especially like right from the get-go. The Assault on Dragon's Keep Borderlands 2 DLC. I mean, that's in the Borderlands 2 vein. This game is very, very much its own game. Like, they changed a lot of fundamental rules. There are elements to combat that are going to be very different in this game than Borderlands 3 and the others. Oh, I see. That's elevation on the map. That's how that's displayed. I was like, what is that lightness? The problem is they sold Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep to kind of get people hyped for this, and I don't think they should have done that, because Assault on Dragon's Keep was really enjoyed by people who had already been playing Borderlands 2. It's not designed to be played as a one-off. I don't think they should have done that. I disagree with that choice. Definitely seems like a Borderlands game that they let Tiny Tina set up the rules as she goes. Yeah. It's good. I mean, I played for 20 minutes and really enjoyed it. I got guns, I got in fights, I got abilities, I fought a boss. It was good. It was a good video. Like, it got to sample a lot. If you're enjoying this video, make sure and hit subscribe and the bell button. Hit the like button. Don't forget that tonight I'll be playing this game with my wife and my friend, Hilly and 30 and So Gaming. My friends. Hilly and 30 So Gaming, and we will be drinking and laughing and having a good time. I am playing PC.
Recognize one of the Queen's waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of... You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest.
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods. A fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast Identify Tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley.
Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley. Derek mentioned Borderlands humor before not landing on him. I like it. I think it's funny. I think they're very self-aware.
The edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
I didn't explore all these areas of the map before. Here is one of the first. Here's one of the first departures from previous Borderlands games.
Nice piece of steel.
There is a melee weapon tied to your melee ability.
Hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop chop.
And it affects your damage with your melee and effects that it might have.
Could get in. So the magical hoofprints continue through the cave. The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch. Now's the time I was talking about. It's crouching time.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around with a cool action.
Let me just show you. You come into your inventory, and you see over here, my melee item has a level, and it has damage rating, attack speed, critical chance, all that. So it's an actual item that drops in the game. That is one of the big changes they made in this when compared to other Borderlands games.
Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah, combat. Kill 'em all.
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
Beanbag, got that going for you.
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof prints.
I'm destroying everything. It's a waterfall. Don't put waterfalls in your game if I can't go behind it and get treasure. Guys, 8 more likes for the first 100 likes. Let's see if we can't get some traction with this game today. It just launched today. Smash that like button. Thank you for being here. It's like Elden Ring, jump, Lono, jump. That's right. I can go that way, or I can go this way. Mantling is in this game. I'm pretty sure that was in Borderlands 3.
What's this? A shrine?
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
It's a gun!
This thing's off rust, but it'll still put holes in someone.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy,
Baby!
Shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks... lurkingly.
The Dragon Lord is here. He'll be in that castle.
Huh. It seemed like this might have been a
What should I meet
secret.
Death out with next.
Yeah, it seemed like this would have been a secret. I just jumped down into the fight in my footage yesterday. Well, not in my footage. I was getting ready to do footage. I'm gonna go around this way though, just in case. There's these dice you're supposed to find. That's a crossbow. It's a crossbow gun. And you'll notice beneath me, it's a 2-shot burst. If I hit down on the D-pad, it's now a 4-shot burst. So I like putting it on the 4-shot burst. And you'll see later on when I get better versions of it, they do really cool stuff with it.
Skellyman ambush! Go break some bones, fate maker.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
Inside every row is a standard. Doc Master. I gotta book it.
Yeah. Whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loot.
I am Ribula, faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
I don't know. I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail.
Lies! You are soaking skeleton. Spread out, my undead hordes. We must find the master.
I don't know, man. Seems like another Borderlands game. Nothing groundbreaking. I mean, I've been playing for 5 minutes. You can't really... The tutorial's not going to really show you where a lot of the changes are made. I mean, with respect to the spells, 6 different characters like replay value,
Ooh, you found a ward.
melee
That's
abilities.
like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet.
And I'm kind of with Camille. Like, if you innovate too much, it wouldn't be a Borderlands game. Like the expectation that a game should be groundbreaking in its sequel or something. Oh, you're memeing. I was gonna say, like, man, it's a little early for that. Now your comment makes more sense. I was like, man, it's kind of early.
Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic. Tina, can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones!
We're here to save the village!
Okay. It's not just another Borderlands game. Got to get further in. Yeah, he was memeing, but it is good to say that. Like, there's even a rogue. There's even a rogue version of the game you can play with your friends that sounds actually really cool.
This world's no place for the weak.
Am I dying again? Wait until. They did a good job, too, with the shooting in this. I know they improved the shooting in Borderlands 3, and I think this game really inherited those updates.
An extra powerful skeleton arises! A badass!
What have we here?
So I got my new skill unlocked. I'll show you how that works in a second.
In the carnage. But she looks bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
Okay, so when you level, this one is a little bit different than some of the others. So it ups my speed and chance and critical damage by quite a bit, but we lose 4 points. I don't know if that's worth it or not. I got some new weapons here. Okay, so first things first, we don't get this one until level 7. So this will just be the hammer that I summon and slam the ground with. I just click that. Okay. And then I have to pick between these 3 for my hero point. Here you can come and you just spend your hero point and then you just confirm it. And then you come back out here and you spend your skill point. So gun damage and Wyvern Companion deal bonus fire damage. The Fatemaker gains increased maximum ward capacity. That's your shield. The Fatemaker melee damage and his Wyvern Companion deal bonus lightning damage. Let's do the gun damage to get the bonus fire. That sounds pretty good. Okay. And there are lots of things to open if you're that kind of player. You can kind of retread these areas and get the little boxes. even if you don't need them. It's kind of satisfying to some players. Dice roll below? Yeah, I know. I missed one of them last time, and I want to make sure I don't miss them this time. I missed a dice roll in my first look. So you find these things, and there's 4 in the Snoring Valley. And then loot pops out. So I get more, but I lose speed. I will switch. Yeah. That's just a generic weapon. I used it last time. I didn't like it. I feel like maybe there's something over here. It's weird that there's like places on the map that you can seemingly go to, but like maybe you're not supposed to. It's odd. Right there. See? It's weird. Like just for map clearing purposes. I do feel like something may be lost with having custom characters. I always like the story characters from BL1 and BL2. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a shift in style to feel like just like an RPG shooter. But I think you gain a lot by trading that. I think they can really pioneer a new format for their games going forward. Yeah, it's not supposed to mirror Borderlands 1 and 2, exactly.
Thank you for saving my peasant ass, stranger. How can I ever repay you?
Free of charge. I'm looking for the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker! I knew the Queen would send us a hero! The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. A perfect hiding place.
May the Queen's favor see your noble quest through. Whew, my peasant ass is killing me!
Come on, Garafax. You're a powerful wizard who has seen...
The ruins of Castle Herofast are just out yonder. Which is fantasy for saying. It's over there, baby!
I sense the Dragon Lord's presence. His tomb is somewhere beneath these ruins. Find him, fellow skeletons!
You can see the bonus fire damage I'm getting.
I already beat the Dragon Lord.
What? That was forever ago! He's a necromancer. It's hard to legit kill him to death. After you guys went bony, Queen Butt Stallion locked his butt away in a dusty tomb for a few hundred years.
The freezing stuff's cool. The crit chances on this are crazy. Like, I shoot their legs and I'm getting crits.
All right. Yes, that should do.
I don't think fire does much to skeletons, though. I think they're weak to freeze. How long is the campaign? I actually don't know. Oh, I need to use my hammer.
This will be over before you can regret it.
I think this thing might be better hip fire. Maybe not.
Castle Herofast is a crumbly-tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living.
So, skeletons.
Oh, yes, girl. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Man, Ashley Birch's having a killer year. Horizon Forbidden West and this game. Good for her. I think this is probably where I missed the other dice. That's just what my gut tells me. The Overwatch channel was banned on purple and no one knows why. I know that feel, Overwatch. I know that feel, bro. Aha!
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Swap that. Take all this. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I felt it in my bones. I was like, dude, I'm telling you, this is where it was. Tina and Aloy are the same actor? Yeah, Ashley Birch. She is about as charming as they come. She's super sweet. She did a YouTube series with her brother. He actually wrote Borderlands 2, and she was Tiny Tina. It was called Hey Ash, What Ya Playin', or HOP. HAWP, HOP. Hey Ash, what you playin'? It was actually pretty funny. She's very talented person. She's good. She's so funny in those YouTube videos. She's a very good voice actor. She's great. When are you going to play Elden Ring? This game is meh. Well, I was waiting to play Elden Ring again for when I cared what a random person on the internet thought about what I was doing, which is never, so I guess that means I'm never going to play again.
Ooh, what's that scrawled upon yonder parchment? Verily, 'tis a poem. Surely the author would be glad to see its safe return.
So banner customization. Where do you customize your banner? Oh. I guess that unlocks it. No. Wait, is it at the bottom? You must do it. I wonder if you do it at a station. You probably do it at like one of the stations. I didn't actually come down here. I mean, I played Elden Ring for weeks and played it yesterday.
Combat spicy, like jambalaya.
So, Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
No. Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got megatons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
Okay. Got a freeze weapon. And then we got our updated little crossbow guy. What's Drew saying? Hang on a minute. Okay. Present your shift code for a free skeleton key. Okay. Okay.
Who dare stand against our dark master?
See what happens?
They set us I'm a
Yo, the forward momentum on that's so fun. Okay. Yeah, that forward momentum is dope. Like, I jumped, and it carried me.
Fate lead me next?
Getting lucky.
We'll just sell all this stuff. It's good. Good for money. Wonder how much different the class combinations mix up playstyle. Yeah, I think that's another thing that this game does that I haven't really got to experiment with is the class combinations. Like, the 3-shot burst seems really stable. Yeah, it seems a little bit better than the 4-shot. How many classes are there to choose from? 6.
Fresh bones for the grinder. Damage that bag.
Herofast's throne hall lies barren, hella decrepit. The last of the Hero bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it. Grab that spell book.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna grab a spellbook in a second. So this is another change that we're about to see compared to other Borderlands games. If you guys are enjoying the gameplay or have questions, feel free to hit subscribe so you can talk in the chat. Smash the like button. We try to showcase lots of gameplay here. Yo, Dan coming in with a $5 tip. Double dipping, mushroom tripping, always tipping. Thanks for the gameplay. Never played Borderlands. This looks fun so far. Thank you. Okay, so there's no grenades. There are spells. So you hit left bumper, and then that stuff goes out.
How do we get into the tomb crypt?
And you can see it beneath me.
Around here somewhere.
It's hidden.
See?
Well, that's settled, isn't it?
So, come down here, Magic Barrage. So this is my spell. So this is left bumper. You can see it beneath me down there. I've got my hammer ability and the spell ability is on a 3-second cooldown right now.
The floorboards of the throne hall seem rotten.
And that replaces your grenades in this. There's no grenades.
Smash time!
Yes, on video. Okay. Give me his Discord. I don't know how to see his profile number. I think we're good, creature. I think we're good. It's gonna be more disruptive for me to try to find his freaking profile number. I don't know what it is. I clicked on his thing and it just shows me his name.
The bone-dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone and older secrets.
Sony's gonna unveil the subscription service as soon as next week. Good. We need some big news to cover.
Being a duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, My family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital.
I wish you didn't have to listen to those. I like collecting them, but I don't always want to listen to them.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
Get stuffed, ghost.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place. I am coming, my dark master!
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
Kill you, depot you, you like a fresh bone. You irritate my blood boil.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
Your target.
Trying to try out other weapons for you guys.
The Waystone glows. You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question. Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
Always make sure and investigate your surroundings. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a treasure up here. Ah. Got them all. We found all the ones.
Ooh, what's going up?
All right. I died there in the first look. For those of you that don't know, we have the Reforge First Look channel. If live streams are always your thing, or when little indie games and stuff come out that we can't necessarily cover here, we'll try to record quick first looks and put them over there. And I did a 20-minute first look of this already, and that's where I died. I thought I could jump, and I didn't make it.
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula. Roll for initiative!
Tremble before Rivula!
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling!
Kick his ass, Luby.
Everyone, get out there! Killing the hero!
Let's try this on him. Well, that one hurt me.
Another notch, not a coin. Fly through! Now that's more like it!
Oh boy.
You boys
Hey, customization. Loot explosion, baby. Do. Okay. Okay, let's go. Wait. Oh. I'll do it in a minute.
Side! Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
Dragon Lord, let's do this. That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shiny friend a visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, he got away. We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loot.
Switch our magic. We'll switch our spell around. Ooh, a shotgun. I didn't get one of these in my playthrough. Oh, this looks awesome. Yo! Okay, hang on a minute. That's not for me, I don't think. Why is there a red slash through it? So much loot. So much loot. Okay, let's go to our skills. Fate Maker's melee damage and his wyvern also deal bonus lightning damage. Maximum war capacity. Let's just do that. And then we'll do crit chance. Okay. Okay. I love the gear in these games.
The Fate Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion!
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighthoof.
Okay. Okay, so this is where I stopped. Well, no, I stopped in a little bit. Hang on, because we get a view at the open world thing here in a moment. Excited for Madam to be joining this evening? I'm really pumped. This game is so fun. I don't know what... I don't know what that was. I stepped on something. Guys, if we could shoot for 200 likes. Are we close to 200 likes? We've had a pretty good turnout for this today. Yeah, we only need 50 more likes. Let's go for it. Yeah, if you don't like the dialogue, this would be a tough game to play. If you don't like her dialogue or the jokes and stuff, because it's pretty constant.
I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right! Welcome to my Wonderlands!
So you actually move around the game world with this, like this board sort of a thing. This is where you find like side quests. This is where you find all kinds of stuff. So this is, again, a new take on the game. This is not something that they did in the previous games. Key requests are open for... I don't know what that is. Okay. You must be loving this game. I am! So it even looks like it's like going to have an ongoing thing, like areas to unlock on the map. Art style is obviously very cool. There's like thumbtacks and things to show you're playing on her game board.
Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
Areas blocked. Oh, tall grass. I see it. Okay.
A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
Random encounters. You never know what's hiding in the tall grass. Be careful of enemies in the overworld. Touching them will start a combat encounter. Defeating random encounters will earn you XP and fantastic loot.
Hey, there's a surf on my turn.
Again, totally new take on the game. This isn't in any of the other games. How's the game? Thank you, Gamer Dad, for the 2 spot. It's really good. As a Borderlands fan, I'm thrilled because I didn't think Borderlands 3 was very good. Let's try the shotgun.
Another notch, not going to show. This will be over before you can regret.
Yeah, you definitely need to get close for this one. The shotty. What's this? What did I do? Take your reward? Better shotty. We'll upgrade the axe, that's fine.
So much to conquer.
I wonder, is there stuff here to like explore? More traditional shotgun. Oh, that reload animation's hot. Yeah, they're just like random little set pieces that you fight in.
I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him.
Wait, can I? Oh, you can punch this stuff. Can't help but feel this is just a more complete version of the Borderlands 2 DLC. I don't think so at all. This doesn't feel like Borderlands 2 at all.
RNG's got nothing on you. Oh, what? Look, girl, there's a bridge. You could totally thwack that thing over and cross it. Dang. Shortcut unlocked. There's all sorts of goodies EST. I am so glad that you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave with the bunbos and like a mountain of marshmallow cereal for like ever.
Ah, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends! Look at all these hottie bun babes. This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state.
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also bombs.
Great! Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
I don't care what you say. I love Tiny Tina. I think she's hilarious.
Hey, you want to get rich?
The ruins of a shrine dot the landscape, though its builders are long forgotten and its magic crystals scattered. Perhaps who or whatever it exalts would reward you for restoring it to its former glory. This shrine is dedicated to Mul Ah, the patron god of cash money.
Mool, the patron saint of cash money. Yes, you can play this co-op. It's 100% cross-play, and we will be playing it tonight. Me, my man Hilly, 30 and So Gaming, and my wife. We're going to be playing tonight, drinking and laughing. It's going to be great. And that key in the hub to get free loot. Yeah. I know how the shift key system works. I'll do it. I want to see what this is.
Protected and notably unstabbed back is for some old god that's fallen out of fashion. I figure if we get all the pieces back together, they reward us real nice. With gold. I already found a piece myself, and I know where another one is. You get that for me, we can split the reward. I'll be here watching your back. Your defenseless, stabbable back. And if anyone comes at you from the front like a moron, just give him a slap. It's the stab of the open palm. Never know who might give you the old back-acupuncture. It's always the last person you expect. Well,
Borderlands.
the proverbial you, not you
We're
person.
playing tonight, chill.
I'm sure your back is fine.
I have to find shrine pieces? Oh, I see them. It's those spinning green things. They're probably out in the world. Oh, yeah, there's one over there. Okay, what level am I? Where do I see that? Here? I'm on level 3, and this area is level 4. That's okay.
Still time to run the other way. Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
I'm full on loot. I need to find like a vending machine. Okay. So we'll go down here and we'll drop all the low value stuff. Ah, it's hard to click the stick in. Oh, you can't... I think they did this hold Y to drop thing to probably mess with dupers. Yeah, we can't sell those. There's usually, game looks awesome. It feels really, really good. Haters gonna hate. People are like, it looks lame, it looks this, it looks that. I don't know. I don't know what people expect. It's Borderlands. What are these? Is this where they died? I just want to make sure before we take our reward and leave. Oh, there were traps in there, wasn't there? It was like a trap on the ground when I stepped in it. I just want to make sure there's not like a looting aspect when you're done with one of these areas. It doesn't seem like it. Soldier on Music with a 12-month re-membership. Holy crap, man. The clip with the death metal made my coffee come out my nose. If you guys haven't seen the clip, make sure you're following me on Twitter at Reforge TV. It's a pretty funny clip. Barrier's the one who made it.
Shrine somewhere in the Wonderlands.
Locked. It doesn't look like we can get all of the shrine pieces. We got one piece.
We can settle this peacefully if you give me
C4 effort. C-. Devastation inbound.
Yo, my spell, did you see that? Ah.
Spells are up.
You just made the list.
You're annoying. This brigand. Yeah, the inventory management's a little annoying in the beginning because, like, as a Borderlands player, I'm picking everything up, and you haven't given me an opportunity to offload anything yet. So I'm experimenting with your world, your open world, and getting stuff, and I'm being forced to do the thing that every player hates doing, which is drop loot instead of sell it so that I can make room for more loot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have achievements for picking everything up. Wait.
You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderlands! Look at you, baby!
Okay. Just making sure there wasn't... Okay. I think this spell, I have to generally aim where it goes, Hilly. Like, it's a general aim, but I don't have to, like, specifically aim it, no. There's a Queen's Gate. Okay, that's a different one. That's not the color I'm looking for.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Buttstallion, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events at Dragon Keep. And so, the Queen founded a new walled city from which to...
That proud, noble bridge standing before you would provide passage were you to give it a thwack.
You made it! Now get in there and clear the place out, even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally vulnerable. Ooh, I never get tired of that. Getting better.
I'm going to eat your brain and kill you, debone you, and wear you right upon you! They'll be back.
Yeah, they're definitely leveling with me. They're level 5s now. Yep, and that's a level 4. And that's a level 4. That's what I want to see. I want to see loot at my level. This stuff's 3 because it dropped before I leveled up. That's totally fine. Man, it's a real shame I haven't hit a vending machine yet. I'd like to replace this shotgun. That'll do. We need to focus on ice for these sections. We'll kill stuff faster. Our time to kill is really slow because we're using regular bullets that just set them on fire. My intrinsic's not helping that much right now.
Imminent destruction!
Oh, a little early.
Cleared everyone out and you're still alive, huh? You better grab that shrine piece. Saves me a trip.
No, that's the good stuff.
Better shield. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a frost weapon. This is a standalone game. This has nothing to do with Borderlands 3. All 6 classes, customizable, interchangeable, very, very customized. The most customizable Borderlands experience I think I've ever played.
So, this guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Totally.
Girls say what?
He's dead.
Moolah would surely grant you fabuloso wealth if you
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anyhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself. Moolah, the patron god of page money, smiles upon your pockets and purchases.
I don't understand. We don't go in? I just got loot from... Did I get loot from that?
Newbie, don't worry. Those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still
here we
just
go.
wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
Already melted it down. Look, I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon. I've got to add a salvage mechanic. This is costing me a fortune. Look, I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon. Already melted it down. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Look, I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon. Someone can beat that into a plowshare later.
There we go.
Spread the word. By force, preferably.
Yeah, Will Arnett, Wanda Sykes, and Andy Samberg. That was good, Creature.
That's questing. You're only as good as your blade.
Oh, there's so much loot in this, bro. Oh, refill ammo. Love it. Okay, so I have a big area effect damage of 104. This is a 9 damage, lasts for 10 seconds, highly effective versus armor. Okay. Oh, this is good because it does cold as well on top of what I have right now. Yeah, let's do that.
Then a left. No, all right. Yes,
Okay. Feels good to get rid of all that loot.
Before you rise the mighty walls of Greathoof. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city! Catapults! Scallymans! Scally ships! There's bombs raining down!
We'll have to loot back for that that dice.
Skelly ships land on the beach, unloading evil cargo of skellymans and skellywomens.
This world's no place for the weak.
Yeah, this is good. This is great against them. Okay. I don't understand games with inventory limits. You kind of have to do it because if not, and people wouldn't, and it can crash a game, honestly. If you never...
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Like, it can be problematic, you know what I'm saying? Of like, somebody's not paying attention and their just inventory just never empties. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Gameplay improvements from Borderlands 3. It's also funny. Yeah, the writing in this is way better than Borderlands 3 already. I've not even been playing that long. I will say, I'll talk about it in a second. I'll show you in the inventory what I mean in a second. What I'm going to say, I mean.
I'll make a nice payday out of you.
There is some kind of basic stuff they didn't do that I wish they would have, and I'll show you in a minute. This is something I always struggle with in Borderlands, is I don't use my abilities and stuff enough. There we go. Oh, the little skulls after the fact! That's awesome.
The skeleton blasts a hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached!
Like the party impression so far, really, really good. I really think my prediction that this is going to be more well received than Borderlands 3. I think it's going to come true. It feels really good. It plays really good. The writing's way better than BL3. Funnier. The gameplay mechanics they added, like this actually feels like an evolution of Borderlands, and Borderlands 3 kind of didn't. What's that? Is that a new item? Yeah, it's a new item. So this is a companion critical chance. Clawbringer power. So it's like a class item. Oh, and I leveled up. We'll do that one again. We'll do that one again. Almost getting down there. Curious how it plays with multiple players. Usually what they do is they increase enemy quantity and health and stuff because you're so many of you.
You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skelly-mens. Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
Oi! You, citizen! Over here!
It's Paladin Mike. You Far Cry 5, 6 is free this weekend? No, oh no, I did see that. Yeah.
I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Oh, I didn't know paladins got to swear so much. Might have signed up myself.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead. They came out of nowhere.
Aye, the Dragon Lord has returned. I've seen for myself.
The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy 4. I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come! Yeah, let's kill these idiots a second time! There, catapult is straight ahead.
I thought it was a bad guy.
Citizen.
I've really missed this part. It's been too long since I conquered anything. After a few centuries, you get that conquering itch again, you know? You were short work. I'd give it all for a little more.
You're iffy on Paladin, Mike. Thought it was a good joke. I thought it was funny. Fantasy 4. I thought it was good. I don't know. I've always been really partial to Tiny Tina. Like, my wife's handle on the internet is Madam Crumpet. It's literally inspired by Tiny Tina because we played all the Borderlands games together. We thought Tiny Tina was great. You know, her profile picture on the purple platform and on Twitter was Tiny Tina. You know. No, because she was all about, you know, crumpets are crunk. So, I think she's making crumpets for tonight. I'm gonna be honest, I think what they're doing that's working really well too is they've embraced the RPG element. Like, they're building sets and maps that you want to explore and look at everything instead of trying to have like this instead of trying to act like it's an open world and then it kind of isn't. So you end up feeling like unsatisfied by level design, or you feel like the level design's not really open world. I don't know. I think they're leaning into what this game was always supposed to be, which is basically Diablo with guns.
Uh-oh, skeletons appear as you near the catapult.
That's for making me look at you. This'll be over before you can regret it.
Ow. Gotta get rid of the rock troll.
Slap that fantasy 4 onto the catapult.
Ready to bring the arcane pain?
Now set it off. Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear.
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits.
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the Grey Hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuff, governor! And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
Keep an eye out for a game called Weird West coming out soon.
Fresh crop of cowards to kill. I'm getting the hang of this killing business.
Yo, 7 months from Minstree. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back. Ah. Come on. Can't wait to get this when I get home. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, sir. I'm going down. Oh, there's a rock thrower. Weird West looks fun. Game Pass day one. Surely it's great then.
Fought like rubbish. Died nicely though.
Check the map. I think that the horse neighing on those money boxes, I could live without that. Getting a little long in the tooth already. Okay, not there yet. It feels like you're rewarded for exploring a lot of the times. See?
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Are you on normal? Yes. You're finding it to be a little too easy? Up the difficulty then. Yeah, yeah. Aha, loot. Recharge delay is better. Oh, I don't like those. Nova on break, I don't like those. It ends up blowing up barrels next to you. Why the long face? Don't like the horse noises?
What is this? What have we?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start using my ability more, just so it's part of my attack patterns. Same with my grenade. Maybe one of those lings. Yeah. Hey!
Extinction event!
Where'd he come from? No need to get mad. The devs are just horsing around. What's this?
I lost my marbles. Would you help me find them? I was a hero like you once. At least, I think. I didn't mean to scare Billy. Demon powers are just unpredictable in halflings. Those castle walls were bound to fall anyway if one wee bump did them in. Maybe the townsfolk will see I did them a favor. After I buy Billy a clean pair of trousers.
Cancel the bot for saying that. Only hot boys and girls. Yeah, right? Bots of spam are dumb. It's not a bot though. It's not. There's 15 dice in this area. Graveborn power? Wait, what? I don't understand. Am I literally getting class items for a class that is not me? Like Clawbringer? I'm not a Claw... Oh, I am a Clawbringer. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm a Clawbringer. So my Clawbringer power has been up by 8.4%. And the thing I just got is for another class, Graveborn. Got it. That's not me. Okay, cool. And then we got ability. Yeah, those are just regulars with no extras. Bots can't subscribe. What's the verdict so far? I think it's great, Zubair. It's better than Borderlands 3 in so many ways. Clawbringer. Wait, that what does mine do? Companion critical chance. Yeah, we definitely want to do that just for the passive healing because we don't have a companion yet. I can switch this to a taser? Oh, let's try it. This is a fun weapon. Don't forget you can multi-class later on. That's right, that's right. I've always found it interesting in Borderlands games, though, that they give you class items really early on that they're so low level and they enhance things that you're never going to have at that level. It's almost stupid. It's like, what? Yo, Jay Vindictive with a membership, man. Thank you. I think that's 4 new members for the day. We're trying to bag 10 new members a day, and we're about halfway there. Thank you for doing that. Is your gun's name's Taserface? If you guys have never done a membership before on YouTube, it does support the channel directly. $5 a month. You get emotes and a badge. And we don't run lots of ads during the live show. And that's one of the reasons why we have members that support the channel. So thank you, everybody who does membership. If you can't do a membership, that's totally fine. Do me a favor, smash the like button. I don't know why we didn't. I don't know. The viewership today was great, and then we just all of a sudden died. I'm not sure what happened. I think as soon as I stopped talking, we always struggle. Break siege. I'm confused. Place Fantasy 4. Did I miss something? Have to be on board the family. Thank you. I feel like we missed something.
Yes. The build.
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After day's done, I stumble to the scum and chum, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no I'm not. Boy, my peasant brothers and sisters! I've just come to the terrible realization that our lives are crap! Down with the lords, I say! Rebellion! Who's with me?
Blast! They've set the last catapult up on the fallen tower! Figure out a way to get over there.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once!
Are you stupid enough to mess with me?
Yeah, let's try the taser.
C for effort. C minus.
That's a good one. Helps my Clawbringer, and it gives me increased gun damage.
Those catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs, you know. Heaven's full! Ready to cast!
But now for the past week or so, I had my first baby girl last week. Oh, yo, congrats, man. Congrats on the little one. Baby girls are the best. Baby boys are too. You lose the work and lurk with gameplay. Elden Ring gameplay always keeps me due to your more, let's say, vocal. No, yeah. No, I get it. I was telling Creature that on the phone. I said, we spent December and January just really building a huge portion of the audience around the talk show. I said, talk show is a centerpiece, baby. It's really, really hard to make gameplay a centerpiece if it's not just like a sample. And then once people get the sample, they're like, okay, cool. They're like, that's good. So it happened with Returnal, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, Returnal DLC, it's gonna be awesome. And people get their sample and they're like, see ya. It makes sense. It makes sense.
And I am dictating this as my last words before meeting the husband's axe. And sure, I suppose I do kiss my life away, toiling in the thievery, but life is a journey, so says I. Stick blossom the...
Okay. Leveled up. Need to talk more. It's really hard to talk over games like this. There's action, there's shooting, there's tons of interruptive dialogue. It just doesn't work. This game on PS4. This game's on every platform, crossplay. 100% crossplay, every platform. Hey, I lurk. No, he's making an observation. I think his observation is a very sound observation that, like, a lot of my viewership is rooted in me talking. Which we'll be doing that in about an hour. We're going over to Reforge Radio. We're going to be talking with Andrew Schwab. Not Switch. Poor Switch. Yeah, I always forget that when I say all platforms, yeah, not Switch. I don't think of Switch as a console. Like, I think of it as, you know what I mean? It is, but I don't think of it as one. I'm not saying it's not one. I'm saying I don't think of it as one. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Yeah. Wait, so do I look different now? Am I like starting to put on armor? Oh yeah. So do you put on armor as you level up? Who's Andrew? Andrew Schwab is the lead singer for Project 86. And through a series of like random events, we've become friends, and I've done a couple podcasts with him for like I've been on his podcast, and now he's coming on mine. I do have an Epic Creator tag. It's Lono. Switch is the light roast of consoles. It's basically tea. Oh, golly.
Never a moment.
That is not what I intended to have happen.
Catastrophe at night, Commander! Bet you wish you turned away.
Okay, that combo is so satisfying, by the way. I drop a dadgum skeleton on his head. And then I slam him with a big ol' hammer. It's really fun.
Spell slots are ready.
Gonna get copyright claim just for mentioning Switch. Do. Okay. I see it. Oh, I didn't realize those were solid objects. I bounced off the die. They definitely added elements of, like, it's worth it to go searching for stuff.
What will fill my enemy's hearts with the most dread?
Make sure nothing landed up there. Try using torrent. Like I said, it fits. Like, the set piece building in Borderlands is better suited for this. It feels more like it feels more like a dungeon looter with guns than like previous Borderlands. You know what I mean? You just wait, bro. You wait until. Wait until. That dead game won't help you here.
Broke the siege. Hardly broke the sweat.
That'll bloody learn them! Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see them gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
Oh, this is like a Jacobs.
Whoops, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge
bloody infrastructure edict finally came through. Hey, you showed those boneheads what for? One of the Queen's Waystones. No way! I've never actually seen one of these before. Are you a fate maker?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
right. I'm bloody impressed. Only heard about those in stories.
Is that the end of our conversation? Okay.
Queen's magic has unlocked more of your power as a fate maker. The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
I got a Wyvern Companion now. You've unlocked your class feat. This is a powerful, always-on passive ability that comes with the class. No points needed to be spent to purchase it. Each class skill tree can potentially be built around a feat. Each class only has one feat. For more info, go to the open skill menu and read the cool info.
Oh, man, you're doing so well. Too bad I don't have anything up my sleeve for this.
Blammo! A trial smashes through the gate!
Oh, that damn thing knocked the gate down! The undead are about to attack! Stand tall, soldiers! We have a fate maker in our midst! Right who shall not fall this day!
Yeah, this thing's like high crit because it only shoots one. I saw vending machines.
Good thing I finally learned how to read.
I finally learned not to read. Wait, can I customize? No.
I cast level 5 commerce. Yes, give me your trash. Money. And so the seller has become the sellee. I am forever. These deals are not.
One high fire damage projectile. I really like the one we have now. It's really good. $146. What are we wearing? We're wearing a 248. Whoa! Clawbringer, 8.5 spell shot power, ability, ward, and gun crit chance. And then it's got pluses to 2 things. Yeah, right now all we're using is nothing that was listed there. A customer. Okay. Halo's not dead. Seems pretty dead. Yeah, Halo's struggling. How can you change what you look like? Like, I have things for my banner, and I have things for my banner, and I have things for my character, and yeah, I've not found anything that lets you edit your character's appearance.
Devastation inbound! If you can't stand the heat!
Ow, another one.
the way it's gonna be, eh? Credit to the breed. Not this time. Or is it just me killing you?
Yeah, the slow for the crits isn't worth it right now.
Good for what is.
Might be worth it on these guys. The zombie gunners. The fire rate's just tough.
Imminent destruction!
The tide of skeletons and trolls wanes. You've held off the assault.
That all you got, Dragon Lord?
Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here, Fate Maker.
Yeah, we got to get rid of this. Whatever this thing.
Can't wait to throw some spells.
The gear at the bottom middle does change your look, but it's hard to tell because it's the same fabric. What?
If I'm here, and my foes are here.
The gear at the bottom? The gear at the bottom middle does change your look, but it's hard to tell because it's the same fabric. The gear at the bottom in gear? What? What do you... In gear section. You're using it. There's nothing that says gear. There's map, journal, inventory, skills, and myth rank. Change what in C? Oh, this... I wasn't talking about that. I've gotten... No, yeah. Oh, gear. You're talking about whenever I put this on, it changes some of my appearance. Sure. That's not what I was talking about. Sorry. I've gotten customization items for my banner behind me and for my character, like colors and stuff. Does it just automatically change them when you get them, or do I have to go... I assumed there would be like a change station where you could change what you look like.
I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a Fate Maker. Oh, come on, we've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Like a new U station? Yeah, I tried that. Once you get to the hub world, you can change your gear. Okay.
Give me a moment, I'll get us in. Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Pass last words, open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in there.
As you enter Brighthoof, you witness total carnage. Homes are on fire. Skelly-mens are eating people's feet! It's Soup's Depresh.
This is Soup's Depresh. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes. Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall into my hands. Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
I think Will Arnett's doing a very good job. Like, we'll never have another handsome Jack, but Will Arnett's doing a good job.
Still time to run the other way. Heaven's full! If you can't stand the heat!
How's it compare to Borderlands 3? It's way better, I feel. What is it? Oh my gosh!
Spells are up!
One of those big guys are here. A couple of those big guys are here. Always felt like the co-op campaign was a cornerstone of the series. For Halo, it was. Out of curiosity,
I'm here. My foes are here.
Out of curiosity, Splitgate is in Steam, right? I wonder what it's pulling on Steam charts. Comparatively.
Get lucky.
Hello, loot. Well, hello there, loot. 58 people. Is it really that low on Steam? I know Splitgate did well when they came to console, and then they got another resurgence on Halo when Halo launched, because it got a resurgence on Sony.
Well done, my lovely.
Splitgate averages about 2K on Steam. Papa's skinless popcorn pops, sweet and salty. Hang on. What? Okay. Ouch.
You defeat the ambush, but you see that the drawbridge to the inner walls has been raised. You're stuck on this side. What do you do?
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
We seduce the drawbridge. What's skinless popcorn? I don't know. A whole new popcorn experience. You're probably wondering, why am I creating new popcorn? Grandkids love traditional popcorn, however, it doesn't always love them. The kernel can often get stuck in their teeth or even break a tooth, get under their gums, and not to mention how irritating it can be for their throats. Having learned about these common issues, I set out to make a single best, safest, most non-irritating popcorn you can find. Of course, since it's for my grandchildren, it had to be absolutely delicious. After searching for the perfect ingredients and working with the best experts, we finally have it. Upon my creation, I asked my grandchildren to come up with a name for the popcorn, and they called it Papa's Pops.
So much to conquer.
It's good. It's like a puff for adults. I don't have a clip down here. Hang on. Like, it's literally, you know how like you give puffs to babies, like little kids, like infants? It's like a puff for adults is what it is. It tastes good. So pirate booty? Yeah, kind of like pirate's booty. Yeah. It's reminiscent to pirate's booty. Sure. Let's examine. Let's explore the map here. You're buying it? I wish I was sponsored. Yeah, let's go back. I wonder if you can explore this stuff before going forward. No. What do you mean give puffs to kids? Those are mine. So I saw a really funny tweet. It was, please don't stress me out. It's hard on the baby. And they're like, what baby? And they're like, me. I'm the baby. I thought it was. It's just one of those things, man. It just tickled me. It's funny.
you roll for that. The drawbridge, it digs your flavor, baby.
Works every time.
Come on! Main square is this way!
The skeleton who brings me the Queen's diamond head gets one of those novelty turkey drumsticks. Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence post.
Ah, that's the good stuff.
Clear the square! This is where we make our stand! For the Queen!
I wasn't sure if I could get those guys.
Do a killer's job.
More undead! You'll never win, hero!
I like the foes well done.
What?
I'm bloody back.
As the last lifeless
That was
skeleton
weird.
clatters to the cobblestones, you realize you've done it. The undead horde has been defeated.
For the Queen.
It feels so good to be a hero.
I hope you remember this. I gave it a shot playing by the rules. Now, I'm gonna have to start breaking them.
All right, we're going to be at a new tier of skills. The Fate Maker is surrounded by an aura that grants himself and all allies increased elemental damage. Fate Maker gains increased action skill cooldown rate based on his remaining ward. The greater the remaining ward, the greater the value. The Fate Maker gains increased damage reduction. Additionally, all damage dealt to allies is reflected to the attacker with lightning ability. I like this because I want more cooldown. I like my abilities. And let's try this. Let's try the throwing one instead of the slam. I do like the slam though. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I really like the slam, especially in conjunction with the big grenade that I can use right now. It's really dope.
The Fate Maker wields great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
Bloody brilliantly done! Over here, Fate Maker!
I'm assuming the note taker is supposed to sound like Roland.
You've saved us all, Fate Maker. You are the hero of Brighthoof! Now, about this bloody Dragon Lord business. I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are right over there.
Huh. Never met a queen before.
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes.
Queen Butt Stallion!
Her magnificence. It just washes over you, man.
Yes, I feel it. It's fizzy.
You spilled your soda.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay, so, she says you are the bravest fate maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
the Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest weapon in the whole game. Are we really getting that?
I mean, if you complete the quest, yeah.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it. I want that sword.
Intense, but it's in the right spirit. Honestly.
Her Majesty says that the Sword of Souls is hidden in the Shattergrave Barrow. She will be reaching there personally for you.
Would you say we're being bestowed a huge honor? I've always wanted to be bestowed something.
Girl, you totally just got bestowed.
My dream! It's happening!
Wait, so can we explore this map? I'm confused. Yeah, Izzy's Fizzies. Yeah, it seems like this is gonna become like maybe Sanctuary or something. I don't know. Yeah, the voice actor for Tiny Tina does Aloy. Yeah, it's Ashley Birch. Does the cam spam mean we've made it to the big league? No. It's actually just some guy, just some extremely weird and pathetic individual.
Let's get this over with.
I forgot he existed, because that's easy to do.
Can't run from the storm! Hold on to something! Opportunity attack! You may take my life, but you can never take.
Your death brings us closer to enemy in our home. All people only.
At least you know he's alive and hasn't forgotten about us. Kind of wish you would. Unlike the neighbor who lost 2 fingers, we have no idea what happened. That's right.
There, a bridge, up a turn. Perhaps you could cross over it. Give it a big thwack. Them's a haiku.
Oh. So weird. Is this game more linear? They're all pretty linear, honestly. I think this one feels less linear. Because you can, like, do this overworld stuff. You can, go to Shadowgrave Barrow. Okay. When you do this open world stuff, you can get, like, random encounters. Can't punch the Cheetos. Find Elden Ring harder than Sekiro? No.
Spells are up.
It's not even close. It's not even close. Sekiro.
The sword was hidden here in case the evil souls rose from their graves.
Sekiro is cut from its own cloth.
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's soul and be done with him?
Because, I don't know, he seems bad, but he's not that bad. And what do you now want a villain to fight? Huh, Fret?
Yeah, Fret.
Suck up.
Spend your gold at the only vending machine with the Queen's blessing.
Oh, wait a minute. That might be a good one. Isn't that the one I've spent money on? Yes. Where'd it go? Right here? Yeah, it's going to take that up to 8-5. Gun critical chance, spell damage. Yeah, that's a good one. So now I have an 8 here instead of just 5 out of 5.
With a little plate, you won't be late. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Already melted it down.
We should probably try that pistola. That zoom in is rough. We'll try it.
Finally, a bloody customer. Toss it on the pile. I've got to have a salvage mechanic. This is costing me a fortune. Defend the adamant throne. Fight's getting tight. Mighty Knight's the right sight. Fight on!
Hello. Ooh, it's an auto rifle. We've not used one of those yet. How much is it? Consumes 2 per shot. Oh yeah, this thing's fun, dude. Yes, Elden Ring has New Game Plus. Yes, it does. All right. Sorry, Butt Stallion.
Hey, you little cutie idiot.
Hey.
You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive, but the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
Hey, she's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot.
The Dragon Lord is so cool and evil. Not like you, cutie idiot. You're a gross fate maker. What's the deal with that anyway? Being good is dumb and stupid. You should just give up now.
much to conquer. That's how more conversations should end.
That's not gonna work on me, you cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait. There was that one other guy. The sorcerer, job-stealing hack. Handsome, though. A handsome hack.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job. Imminent destruction!
This gun's pretty dope. So far I found Elden Ring harder. I don't have any good armor. Look for the soldier, Monty. I look like the monster soldier from Beacon Bang Sword. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's nothing that I've fought in Elden Ring that has come close to anything in Sekiro.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Madam Butterfly, the headless the headless gorilla, the friggin' Ishin.
This will be over before you can regret it.
Grenade launcher, huh?
That one's bigger.
Ow.
It's not gonna kill me that easy.
She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Inside the mausoleum, a chest catches your eye. Ooh. It's a dark magic spell.
Ooh, dark magic gives you health-stealing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you with a sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave!
Yeah, this grenade's gonna be really hard to ever replace. I'm gonna have to be on the hunt for another version of it, like a stronger version of it.
Don't do warning shots. Apocalypse properly! Can't run from the storm! More meat for the grinder.
Caught me on a reload. Not counting Sekiro, is Elden Ring your first? Why is Sekiro not counting? I think he's just asking. I don't know if I've heard any of the From vets, any of the From Software vets say that they think Elden Ring's the hardest. There's so much at your disposal to make fights more manageable. I don't know. Summoning NPCs. I don't know. Sekiro was.
I'm getting the hang of this killing business.
Sekiro, it was you, and that's it. And there was no try a different strategy, try a different build. It was figured out. Yeah, the only problem with this gun's the reload. Yeah, I already killed everybody, Butt Stallion. It's such a bummer that all the customization drops is purple. Like, they should have done a unique color for it, because I keep seeing it and getting excited, and it's like... It's just customization. Yeah, armor color unlocked. So that's the stuff we're getting.
You will need to find the Tome of Fate and read
the Fate Maker's Creed
aloud to gain entrance to the relic repository below the ruins.
It seemed like it was taking damage. This game isn't leaving Lono a lot of space to do voices. There is so much dialogue. That's one of the nature. That's why I think that's why we struggle with viewership. I can't talk, and we had like mid 200s, and then all of a sudden I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh, we have less than 200 viewers. Like, what the frick happened? It's because I can't talk. I can talk during the combat, but even that's kind of difficult because there's just a lot going on. And then the minute I finish a combat sequence, it's like, oh, baby, you got to go over here and do this. And it's like, okay. That's one of the charms of Borderlands, but it also is one of the things that makes it difficult to stream. Pretty. Jacob's guns can be really fun. Pow, 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 pow. I feel like the multiplayer stream later will be more chatty and fun. Oh, 100%. I'm probably going to turn the audio... I'm going to probably turn the voices off this evening. Because it'll just be too disruptive to constantly have Tiny Tina and other people talking. Like, nobody's going to need to hear it. You know what I mean? I'll go into the settings and turn it all down. Because it's great when it's your first playthrough. Like... But if you're trying to talk to your buddy, play co-op, or if you're just trying to play through the game, it can get a little annoying.
Nothing good skitters like that. Oi, who's there?
Your voice echoes through the ghastly ruins, but there is no answer.
What is that? Burn it! Stab it! Kill it!
We're freaking out. It's just a mimic. This is why I shoot every chest just to be sure.
As the mimic dies, it belches out the goopy Toma face.
Slow mode, what happened? Just some bot spammer that 5 seconds shouldn't mess with you guys too much. But it'll mess with the bot spammer. It's not really a bot, it's some loser. But he won't be able to do it. He'll send one message and then we'll be able to ban him.
On the altar outside.
My old nemesis.
Reading?
Out loud.
My old nemesis. Reading out loud. That's good. Wait.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Where will fate lead me next?
Place the tome of fate upon the pedestal and read out the Fate Maker's Creed.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Ooh, I like that. Fate brings us together. That's going on my vision board.
Do you really believe that, Tina?
Nah, girl, that's just some fantasy bug crap. But, I guess, you know, fate brought us together. Play games. I don't know, whatever.
That joke hit close to home. Yeah. Game's a huge overcorrection from Borderlands 3. I told y'all, I said, I got a feeling it's going to do better than Borderlands 3. I think they wanted you to back up there into the trap once you started fighting.
The moldy barrel was filled with decay. It's gross stuff. It's full of nasty, evil smells, and it's so gross and bad. Oh god.
Oh, so it's like Valentine's private quarter. State City.
Man, you brew homemade ketchup wine one time.
You brew you brew homemade why homemade ketchup wine one time. I like it.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
It's a roguelike adventure. There's a roguelike mode in this. The game.
Throw some spells.
Game by default is not rogue.
What a shame you and your stupid queen are gonna die once the DL gets the sword.
Protect your knees. Don't want to get stuck on guard duty.
I don't think we're using that one, are we? No, we're not.
The quest doesn't have to be a one-way trip. Already melted it down. Oh, gosh, tired of salvage mechanics. This is costing me a fortune. Bit scuffed up, but good enough for the guard. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Not bad. Here's a few quid.
Here's a few quid. Wait, what's all this? Required level 8. I am 8. When do you unlock those other things? It's selling rings and I can't use them yet. 55. Let's try it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Excuse me while I slip into something more catastrophic.
This time, kill her so hard she doesn't get back up.
Oh! No!
Some boss collapses. Her Majesty reappears. You have impressed Her Royal Highness with your courage and total badassery. She will now grant you entrance to the sacred room.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, I'm gonna kill him and then I'm gonna die and then it despawns her ads. Lame, bro. I knew it. I knew as soon as I got killed and they were behind that box, I was like, they're gonna... I'm about to fight her again. Double the loot, baby! Ooh! This is great.
This world's no place for the weak.
Accidental cheese. Blood Stallion's actually in the room too. Okay, so you have to aim at the ground with that.
I'll make a nice payday out of you.
I got a legendary! Undead Pact of Fleeing, capacity 159. So the capacity is kind of low. Recharge rate are good. Resistance, it always ends like this.
More like it.
I don't know, let's put it on. I'm kind of curious about something. I wonder if you don't do the thing with Butt Stallion. I wonder if it's an exploit. Like, if I don't go over there and do that, can you just keep farming this boss? Because I don't think you can kill yourself with a, You can't kill yourself with a grenade. Oh, that's a heart barrel. Yeah, well, it just auto-saved, so probably not. Yeah, we can't get out of here. So we'd have to have some type of an explosive... Wait. Did you say Butt Stallion? Yeah, Butt Stallion. It's the diamond horse in the room. Yep. Totally cheesable with those flame pillars. Ouch.
I'm bloody unstoppable! I rescued him, but really, I feel he rescued me.
This man's boss grinding already. Yeah. Yeah, so you can farm this boss for I think also I think the XP is scaling. I think the XP is scaling. Is it not? Cuz now I'm a level 9. Does the boss have a level? Can we play in third person? No. Yeah, I don't think this... I don't know if I like this shield. It's doing some kind of a toxic explosion at the end.
Humbled, but undeterred. Catastrophe at my command!
No, the boss is a 9. Yeah, the boss is a 9 now. His Zomboss is a 9. $3,000 XP. Okay, I'm done. I just wanted to see. Can't you do most boss fights like that in Borderlands? You can on a second playthrough. You can save. What do they call that? Like save brute forcing or whatever, where you just keep saving a river. This boss, you can basically as long as I don't go over there and trigger whatever that is, I can just keep killing myself by standing on the fire. That's another change from Borderlands 3. Yeah, this just constantly keeps scaling with me. So even the stuff that's dropping now is level 9. Level 9. You see level 8s in here, but you're seeing level 9s, right? That's the new stuff that dropped. That's a big change in this game that I applaud. It's like, thank you for dropping stuff like, I don't know, actually at my level. Yeah. Yeah, save quit farming. Yeah. So in this, I mean, obviously, what I'm doing, I don't know if you'd want to do it for very long, but you could get yourself a couple of levels here pretty easily. It's a pretty quick fight. As long as you don't come over here and take this Sword of Souls, you can just keep farming this boss because you can kill yourself by standing on these flames. So, I don't know if they'll patch it or not. Sometimes they patch stuff like that because they don't want people doing it, but...
Oh, good for you, cutie idiot!
Almighty robot policeman! How do we kill this zombie ass for good?
Give me that sword. You can't even use it right. It needs to be charged with soul energy. And that only comes from your precious queen and the souls of living things.
I can think of at least one soul nearby that needs absorbing.
Give me that sword! It's not even... What? Not like that! No! No!
The Sword of Souls clatters to the ground. Like this. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Now you must take the sword back to Brighthoof. A town portal opens up.
Ready to cast!
It just charged me money to do that. It's just treated that like a death. Okay.
Let's get cooking, little Cinder.
Okay, I am going to put a link in chat. Guys, don't forget that tonight we're playing this game with Hilly. Oh, I'm with my camera. We're playing this game with Hilly, 30 and So Gaming, and my wife. It should be absolutely hysterical and fun. But I am going to go over to Reforge Radio and have an episode with my man, Andrew Schwab. We become friends through just a lot of just kind of crazy happenstance. And we're going to be talking about negotiating faith with profession. Like he's frontman for a band. He's written books. He's a podcaster. And it's going to be a great conversation. And we may drop some hints about some stuff that we're cooking up. All right? I'm going to put a link in chat. I hope I see a ton of you guys over there. I hope I see a ton of you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 5 hours from now, wherever you are in the world. All right? Usually we end the day over here with, 200 to 300 people. Quite a small number of people are here today. I think people really bailed pretty quick because it definitely is not the kind of game that I can talk to the audience about the way that we've had with Elden Ring. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay sample of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I hope I see a bunch of you tonight, and I hope a bunch of you go over right now and support Reforge Radio. We're having a podcast with Andrew Schwab. I will see you guys over there, and I hope to see you tonight.